Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime.
Just another day in Damascus. United Nations observers have begun another day of their mission in Syria. Their team is to be expanded in the coming weeks from 15 to 300. But despite their increasing presence in the country, the violence is continuing, and the US is losing patience with President Bashar al-Assad.
The United States patience is exhausted, and we are going to be watching very carefully to determine if this observer mission is having the impact that we all hoped it would, even if our expectations were low. And if it isn't, we will be very ready within the 90-day period to come back to this council and discuss what pressures ought to be applied.
Teaching about terror, a drill has taken place at a subway station in the South Korean capital Seoul this morning to inform the public how to deal with a possible terror attack. It comes after weeks of escalating threats from North Korea. While South Korea prepares for the worst, one of the world's leading experts in defense analysis has said the new intercontinental ballistic missiles that North Korea displayed last week are fakes.
This is the nose cone, the reentry vehicle, warhead, okay? It has to survive coming back into the atmosphere. It should be very solid and very smooth, but instead, I'm sitting here looking at all these ridges, you know? It looks like it's canvas stretched over wood, not a solid reentry vehicle. It's not even a convincing fake, it's a clumsy fake.
Kicked out under cover of darkness, the three widows and children of Osama bin Laden are on their way to Saudi Arabia after being deported from Pakistan last night. The family was detained by Pakistani authorities immediately after the pre-dawn raid in May 2011. The American commandos left them behind but took bin Laden's body, which they later buried at sea. Mayhem in Montreal. Canadian riot police have clashed with students after thousands of people took to the streets in protest against planned increases in tuition fees. A police station, banks and other businesses had windows shattered, and at least 85 people were arrested. Talks between the provincial government and student groups over the planned fee increase of around €250 a year broke down on Wednesday.
He'll be like, please, why did you give me 10?
And finally, Britain's Prince William has had to deny he and Kate are getting broody after she was seen doting on a newborn boy at a charity event. The Duchess of Cambridge met 3-week-old Hugo at a London event held in honour of a group of British soldiers. The couple celebrate their first wedding anniversary this weekend.
FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all.
FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts.
Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5.
At number 5, trick shots are even better when they're made in the heat of a game, like this incredible three-pointer in a Latvian league match. At number 4, polar bears like tricks too. This one is a fan of handstands. At number 3, the opposite of road rage. This guy drives around LA with a megaphone telling people they're great.
I like your hat. That's a nice hat. You're welcome. You are doing a great job moving that box. Kudos to you, sir. Hey, I like your beanie, bro. It's a good beanie.
At number 2, Itchy and Scratchy would be rolling in their grave if they could see these two. And at number 1, this puppy's cuteness just can't be contained, or so you'd think.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of your sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.